Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Ansel Armstrong here, back again, and it is Tuesday, which means we have new content in MLB The Show dropped on us. Some fat dubs in the content today. We're also going to be chatting about how you can capitalize on what's going on right now to make some stubs. Let's take a look at the schedule real quick. As we can see, ranked season started yesterday. We have the prime time event just went live. We're going to be looking at all the rewards there. Event with prime and 6 series players only, so a lot of opportunities to prestige. A lot of players for that. Guys like Mickey Mantle, Jacoby Ellsbury, 6 series guys, Larry Walker, Mariano Rivera. List goes on and on. Roy Oswalt, if you haven't gotten him yet. Tons of prestige ability in the event. Plus, we have 3 new player rewards coming from that event. We have the new headliner and awards MVP flashback. We're going to be checking out that. We have a new player program as well. And then as we can see here, the big thing on the 10th, there's a new conquest map coming. So we're going to start off with the juicy stuff. What can you be doing right now to capitalize on this new content in the game and make some stubs? Well, as you know, with conquests, there's always hidden rewards within the conquest map. Those hidden rewards can vary from anywhere from a couple choice packs to some ball-in packs, headliners packs, yada, yada, yada. As it updates there, boom, the new headliner. You see the new headliner there. Kris Bryant, we'll be taking a look at him in 1 second. Back to what we were talking about, though. When this conquest map drops on Friday, it's going to drop at noon Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 3 Eastern, just like most content. Be sure you go on, you check out, do the conquest map, because that's going to get you more stars to the inning program. But also, in addition to that, make sure you're capitalizing on whatever packs are within that map. So now that the 50% off packs has gone off the market, there is going to be an increase of prices for all cards headed out throughout the next week or so. I have a ton of cards in my inventory that I've been building up, that I've been taking advantage of, that I've been capitalizing on. Getting guys like Atel Marte and Francisco Lindor for quick sell value. So their price goes up this next week. I'm going to be offloading those. And then in turn, on the 10th, I'll be investing those with the new conquest map. So when that drops, if there's a ball impact in it, golds are going to absolutely plummet. You're going to have 84s, 83s down at that 1500 to quick sell range. I'm going to pick those up all day long because they're always going to bounce back up. Guys like Greinke, Corey Kluber, JD Martinez, Giancarlo Stanton. Once those guys get down around that 1500, 1400 range, I pick those up all day long. Kris Bryant's another really good one because they always bounce back up to the 2 to 3K range no matter what. They're going to be needed for exchanges. They're going to be needed for other programs, yada, yada, yada. So definitely keep that in mind. Come Friday when that new conquest map drops, you have to keep that and be thinking about that. Maybe there's a headliner in there as well. That set of headliner card will drop as well. So be keeping those things in mind as the new content comes out on Friday with the 10th with that new conquest map. Now, let's take a look over at Kris Bryant. As you can see, he is the new headliner set 32. We have Kris Bryant here. Also, as you can see, the 50% off packs is gone. So 50 bundles are back up to 75K. So a lot less packs are going to be opened. And of course, market's going to start coming up over these next couple days. Let's take a look at Kris Bryant, though. Honestly, this Kris Bryant looks like an insane card. If you've used the gold Kris Bryant, the live series Kris Bryant, you know he has a really, really good swing. He hits the ball really well. He crushes it. He's got the 96 contact right, 95 power right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But then 106, 120 versus lefties. Tie that in with 74 speed, the 86 fielding, the arm strength, the accuracy. This is a really, really good headliner card. 97 overall, MVP Kris Bryant. I'm definitely going to be picking him up, add him to the squad at some point. He looks like a really, really, really good third baseman. Not to mention, he also has the first, left, center, and right field secondary positions. And with that 86 defense, he'll play fine at any of them. Super hyped. Might be one of the best headliners we've gotten so far. As Kris Bryant's going to be a great card. As you can see, right out the gate, he's already selling for 96K, 88K on the sell now. He's going to be a pricey one of the better headliners we've seen featured in the headliner sets this year. Now, we also have a new player program. We have the Lefty Grove program. If you exchange your starting pitchers, I'll give you 5. You have your online missions. You're defeating the A's on All-Star Higher. And then you have your moments as well. So if you go through, you do the moments, you beat the A's on All-Star Higher. That should get you to 50 right there. And you'll unlock Lefty Grove. Honestly, Lefty, not an insane card. The really low 77 hits per 9 is pretty tough. He doesn't have a bad pitch mix, and he actually has pretty good pitch speed differential between the curveball and the fastball, which will help him out a little bit. He's nothing too crazy, too insane. Got a bit of a slow windup, not very smooth for my liking. but it's not a bad card, especially as a free card through a player program that's going to get you 20 stars for collecting him in the 4th inning program. So be sure after you finish Lefty Grove, you get you go through, you collect them in your collection tab. That'll give you free 20 stars. Then if you pitch 9 innings with him online, you get another 20 stars on top of that. So potential of 40 stars with this Lefty Grove. Not to mention, you're getting another veteran card player type. And if you remember from MLB 19, at the end of July is when we got the Honus Wagner collection. If we're getting a similar collection this year, I think we are. I think it's almost a guarantee. If we're getting a similar collection this year, it's going to be coming in the next couple weeks. You kind of want to be preparing for that. So the more cards you can get of every player type, I think the better at the end of the day. So Lefty Grove, it's a free card. It's not going to be too insane, but it's 92 overall. We're starting to get higher overalls on these player programs. I think by the end of the year, there's going to be some sick cards in there. But it's a free card, veteran card, get you program stars. Ain't nothing to complain about there. Now, finally, the biggest dubs in the content this week comes from the prime time event. We have prime time both 1 and 2. It's going to be two-sided event. We don't know exactly what the second half of the event is going to entail. It'll be a little bit different. But as you can see here, you can use Prime Series cards, you can use 6 Series cards, or bronze players. Now, of course, the biggest issue is going to be, as we go to create a team here, let's see who it puts me at shortstop. It's going to put me Nico Goodrum. So Ben Zobrist is the only Prime or 6 Series shortstop, and I don't believe any of these other guys have shortstop secondary. I don't think Jackie doesn't have it. Biggio doesn't have it. Sandberg doesn't have it. Roberts doesn't have it. If you look at these third basemen, Reynolds doesn't have it. Obviously, there's no shortstop. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I end up just throwing Ryan Sandberg there or somebody like that, but going to be a bit tough to figure that out. We have a 90 overall is your max team overall that you can run with in this event. 3-inning games, and the difficulty is on Hall of Fame. So for all you Hall of Fame guys, boom. Difficulty of this event is on Hall of Fame. You're going to be seeing a lot of Moes and Chapmans out of the pen, especially on Hall of Fame. It was going to be nasty. Maybe some low-scoring games in this event. Some sick rewards as we hop on into here. We take a look at the rewards. We got packs, XP, stubs, the usual 1-pack, 2-pack, silver, gold. And then we get to our first player card here. It is the Prime Brian Dozier. Now, honestly, for me, Brian Dozier always has a really, really nice swing. He's not too insane. Nothing too crazy going on. But he has the 101 contact left, 108 power left. The 77 contact right hurts him a little bit, but he doesn't have bad defense, doesn't have bad speed. He's a really nice card overall, especially for only getting 30 wins in the event. I think Brian Dozier is a really good card. He has the pop. Personally, for me, I've always felt like he has a really good swing as well that really jumps the ball off the bat. I'm pretty excited to pick up this Brian Dozier at some point. Now, the next card that we're going to get to after we get to 35, 40 wins, we get the packs. We have a Prime Darvish card. Let's take a look at this one. I am stoked about this one, I'll say that much. Now, obviously, I'm a bit biased as a Rangers fan. I love Darvish. But let's take a look at what we have going on here. We have the 90 hits per 9, not too shabby, but 113 Ks per 9. That is a great per 9 there. Coupled with the 90 hits per 9 is great. The 60 walks per 9 is going to hurt him, but he does have 87 control. So his control stat is honestly not that bad. The walks per 9 is going to hurt. That'll probably be the only thing that really knocks this card is if you get him into a game and you just can't throw a strike with him, or he throws everything down in the middle of the plate. Well, we're going to have some problems at that point, But if you take a look at his pitch repertoire, wow, look at the speed differentials. We have the four seam, we have the cutter, and we have the sinker. 3 really good pitches. That sinker-cutter combo is nasty in this year's game. You have the four seam as well. Then you also get the slider, which is a great pitch. He doesn't have a changeup, which may be his only knock, but he has the 12-6 at 74 miles an hour. So if you want to get cheesy with it, spam a couple sinkers up in the zone at 95 plus, then hit him with the 12-6 down low at 74, especially with speed differentials in this game. This card is going to play pretty nasty. I am excited to get my hands on Darvish. He will be on the squad. As a Rangers fan, I have to at least give him a shot. He'll be on the squad. he'll be joining the team. I'm excited to get to use you, Darvish. And of course, as we keep going, 50 wins, you have your home run derby set 2 guys. So these guys gonna drop in price some. If you're trying to go get King Griffey Jr., you can pick a couple up here. And then we have Delling Betances. Ooh, baby. Now, of course, the big red flag up in your right-hand corner is the pitch mix. The 4-seam, the slurve, and the 2-seam. Slurves generally don't play near as well as sliders in this game, and he doesn't have any other off-speed. 2-seams are not that great in the game either. So he has a 4-seam, and he has a slurve. So I think because of that, it's going to hurt him. I'll still be interested to get my hands on him, still be interested to use him. I definitely think at least at Hall of Fame and legend difficulties, he's going to do all right. Personally, though, I think Delling Betances may be going up on the block for me. The per 9s are great, but the walk per 9s are not great. The control's not too bad, but when you mix that with the pitch repertoire, I don't think this card is a crazy card for me. I'll say this, though. If you run into someone who can control this Delling Betances and mixes up his pitches and locations properly, your PCI is going to be tiny, and it's going to be hard to hit the baseball, especially on higher difficulties. So I think he does have some good use there. Let's see. He's already up to 26K. Event just came out. I think he's going to be a good card. I'm pretty excited to get my hands on him, but I'm not sure if he's going to make the full-time squad. Now, of course, as we keep going, we got 10 packs, more Stubs than XP, more packs. We have a duck pack, but it doesn't come with the elite rounds. I'm not sure if that was a mistake on SDS's fault or if they're intentionally putting in that pack without the elite round. But as someone trying to sell some Aroldis Chapmans, I guess it's not too bad. But yeah, no elite rounds in that pack. So a little bit weird there. And then you have the 5 ballin and the 20 show packs as well. And that is your new content for today in MLB The Show. We have the new headliner, of course, with Kris Bryant, new player program with Lefty Grove, and then the new events with 3 prime player rewards. So again, as you're picking up those prime guys, before you sell, keep in the back of your mind, bonus type collection could be coming in the next couple weeks. You're going to need prime 6 series awards. Everything you're going to need a little bit of. So might be worth holding on to those, waiting for that to either go after that collection or sell when prices go up then. But that'll do it for today's video. Let me know down in the comment section below. What do you think of all the new content today? What do you think of the player program, the Kris Bryant card, and the 3 prime cards that we got through the new event? Hit me up in the comment section down below. Which one of these cards are dubs? Which one of these are L's? Let me know. As always, though, if you enjoyed this video, definitely be sure to like and subscribe. Your support is greatly appreciated. If you're watching this right now, the day it crops out, we're probably live on Twitch, grinding out some of this new content here. Hit me up down in the link in the description below, twitch.tv/Ansel. My DMs are also always open on Twitter. If anyone has any other questions, any other comments, concerns, whatever you got there. And fun little announcement here. Keep your eyes out on the Twitter for later tonight into tomorrow, and on YouTube tomorrow. We have a new gameplay series coming. Gameplay is going to be back on the channel. It's coming out tomorrow. First episode coming out tomorrow. We're going to be doing 2 to 3 episodes a week. I feel a whole lot better about where I'm at in my position and my ability to devote the time to make this happen. I have some people helping me now as well. So gameplay is going to be coming out. It's going to be a bit more consistent. I'm excited for it. If you're excited for that as well, let me know down in the comment section below about that. Additionally, until next time, though, I'll catch y'all around.